Okay, wonderful people, welcome to this YouTube channel, and today we want to talk about how you can actually build a website from scratch to finish with in the space of 30 minutes and make money delivering to your client. Okay, so website designs and the need for website is skyrocketing every day. A lot of designers cannot even meet the demand of the website and a whole lot of stuff. So for that reason, the space in the industry is too wide for more business to come in. And then we want to teach you how you can be able to make money, two ways. That's right, two ways. And the last way to make money is even going to make you make money faster. So what we want to do is to make sure that you listen to this video and get to the end of the video so that you will not miss this particular exposition. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, that we have here, this is Envato Market. This is one of the websites that that sells templates on different websites that people go buy and then they deploy. But this is not what we want to learn how to do now. I'm trying to tell you how this market Envato have been making a lot of money selling website templates to people, and I am a customer to them. I've purchased quite a number of it, and people are buying all manner of websites and the rest of that. So JavaScript template, WordPress template, and all the rest of them are available in this particular place. Okay, so what you want to learn today is what we call vibe coding. It's what we call vibe coding, a situation where you only have to write a prompt, get to know what your customer wants, then you write a prompt and deliver it to your customer. You write a prompt and then you go to a certain website I'm going to be introducing to you. There are two of them, and then you'll be able to generate a website according to what your client wants, and then just within a space of a few minutes, and then you get it delivered and deployed online to the online server and get everything done. So the video to my favorite online server will be linked in the description or below, and then you will want to click the link you are seeing here now so that you can be able to watch the video and be able to see what I just said about my favorite. Okay, so let's go into it now. So the first website I will be introducing us to for our vibe coding is the one that is called the Reprit AI. Okay, the Reprit AI is the tool that is going to help you. As you can see, it's welcoming me. I already have an account. What you just have to do is to go and type reprit.com, and then you create an account in it. If you want me to do a video on that, you also write it on this description on the comment section, and then I will be able to make a video on how you can create an account and everything in Replit. So one thing I love about Replit is that Replit is the free version. You can actually use it to do a lot of stuff, and it also encourage collaboration between other developers, as maybe you got stuck somewhere. And then the next one is that it generates the code and also it debug the code and the rest. Any mistake it found is going to bring it out and fix it even without you telling it to do it. And it can write in different programming languages. It can write in different programming languages at the same time. Okay, like that's basically what it's going to do. Okay, so at this junction now, I've been able to write a prompt. Okay, I'm going to paste it in here. Describe your idea for integration. So that's what it's asking me. I'm going to paste in the idea I have written. So what I did was I used ChatGPT to generate an instruction told it the kind of website they should build for me. So in this way, I say act as a senior full stack developer and UI designer, build a modern, responsive, and professional agro-business website for Nigerian agro-based company. Use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So these are basically I'm telling it the kind of programming language it should use for me in this place, and then you should add or React if preferred. Anyone that he preferred, you want to use, you should use it to build this website for me. Now we are going to go ahead and click on start, and when we click on start, the software is going to start to execute our work. And as it started executing our work, it's going to keep updating us on what it is doing, what it is doing. So this thing, the interface, as you can see now, it says the workspace is loading. That is to say, this is the preview will soon be available. So what is happening here is that it is, it is telling you that I'm working. Don't worry, I'm going to give you your website in a jiffy. So this is the prompt that we wrote by the left hand side. You can see it here. So this is the prompt that we do, and these are the pages I wanted it to create. The home page is the land, which must be the landing page, an about us page, a service page, a product page, a contact us page, a home page section. So the hero section will also be there, and then testimonial, why choose us, and the whole other. So this is basically a professional website. That's what he wants you to build. Okay, and in this place now, configure start application. It is running the necessary API that needs to be run so that this particular function will fully be there. So it's telling me I'll build a professional green themed agro business. So I didn't even think of this. I didn't tell it the color, I didn't tell it anything. It's generating it by itself. It knows what to do because I've already told it that what I want to build is an agro-based business. Okay, so I didn't specify the agro, so I'm expecting maybe it's going to conjoin some of the agro businesses, perhaps poultry and the rest of them. I don't know yet, but that's just what I'm suspecting it's going to do. So it's going to maybe bring from farm, it's going to bring maybe from poultry or whatsoever. Now, so you say I will build a professional green themed agro business website, including homepage and the rest of it. So, so it's doing quite a whole lot of stuff now. It's doing quite a whole lot of stuff, and what you just have to do is to wait for it, because you can see in this place it's saying working, is creating pages now. It's created our page. It's doing quite some stuff. I would have reduced the number of work for it to do in my prompt so that this is going to be faster. However, we are going to wait for it so that it's, so that you are going to see the way it works fully. Okay, so the service page is completed, I want to believe. So it's telling us that it has created a client source page for us. It has also created the pages for products. So we find out that this thing is quite very, very, very fast. We haven't even gotten to 10 minutes yet, and our website is almost ready. So in this place now, it's just the preview will be available soon. What you just have to do is just to get your maybe a cup of coffee or tea or whatever, and be sipping, because it's going to deliver in a short time now. So as you can see in this place, it's saying loading your page. So our page is loading already, and everything will soon be published for us to see how beautiful it looks. And one thing I love about this particular Ripley.ai is that everything is going to be professional, 100% professional, almost ready to deploy. It's going to also give you a link where you're going to test it, and perhaps forward it to some persons to look at, some other professionals to look at. Maybe you want to send it to your client and say, so this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm working, this is what so this thing can actually also serve as your UI, or rather your UX, that is user experience, maybe a kind of a prototype, or maybe when your client asks you to build a website for him, and he does not know, or rather he needs to see how his website is going to look and you yourself, you don't want to waste time trying to build a website and that somebody is going to reject thereafter. So what you may want to do is just to quickly come here, write the prompt, and deliver to the person, and then write the prompt, copy the link, deliver to your client, and then allow him to to feel what AI have built, and thereafter you can be able to do some modifications. And so this place now that our website is ready already. Okay, so this is what the AI was able to build for us. This is our website. This is our about us page. This is our service page. This is everything. So I don't want to scroll down. Okay, let me scroll down so you can see. As I say, we have the palm oil, we have the crop, cassava crop, we have the premium maize and rest. So some of these particular in some of these pictures do not illustrate the actual thing they wrote there. So what you may want to do is just to edit it. Okay, you just write, go back to prompt. So this is all, and then we have the crop, we have the livestock, we have the processed ones already, and then we have, let's go back to our this. So this is a professional looking website. This is a professional looking, and we haven't gotten to 30 minutes already, and we have this already ready to be deployed. Now, if there are some of that, what you may want to do now is to check the information given, the dates and the rest of them, and you just have to manually give it, tell it and say, okay, go to about us page and change this, change the phone address, change this, and then you may want to, if you want to write this and credit yourself, you may want to tell it, please go to the footer section, change agrotechnology to you call your business name. It's going to do it right for you and deploy it immediately for you. Okay, so and what you want to do is just the images, if you don't like, you can give it an image to put there and say, please use this image in this social area and the rest of that. Okay, so that's basically how you can do this. So you can, one thing you may want to do is to copy this copy this link, and then you send it to some persons. That is after you must have registered in the. So this is the first website I want to show you. Remember I said that if we watch to the end, I'm going to tell you how you can make money faster using this particular method. Okay, the next one we want to do now is, let's talk about the emergent AI. Emergent AI happens to be taking lead now in the industry, and one of the reasons for that is because of his UI and UX experience that he brings to the table. But there are things we are going to discover here now. I'm going to show it to you later. So one thing you want to do is just to go to app.emergent.ch, and if you type it on your Google, it's going to show. And then we want to create an account. When you are done creating an account, you come into this environment and then you paste in. I want to paste in the same prompt I pasted in the other one, so that I can be able to know the result it's going to give to me. Okay, so then the next thing I want to do is to click on here. However, this place provisions that are made. Okay, this place of provision, you want to attach an image, you're going to say use this image to do this, you want to do this, and then this one is for for Git. Maybe you want to call in someone, and then these other things are just quite some tools that are going to help you. You want to start voice recording instead of you writing the things you want and the rest of that. So let me click on this to start. Let's see what's gonna happen, and then be able to maybe compare it with Reprit, and then the one you're going to use to make more money for yourself and get your project done and the rest of that. So this is quite what I'm expecting, because formally I think, I'm not too sure, but formally I think that you can actually use the emergent AI to make one or two projects for free. But now because of the value they are bringing to the industry, the how people are using them now and the rest of that, their work have now become a little more expensive, but it's not yet expensive. So you can buy 20 credit a month for $1. Okay, you can buy 20 credit a month. Now if I can get 1,000 comments in this section, I maybe in this section I would demanded that I should purchase this and make a proper video on it. I'm going to do that for you guys. Okay, so what you want to do now is to if you still want to go ahead, you just have to click on start standard trial. So this one, formerly their trial is for free, but now the trial, because this particular website actually once what it does everything for you, it creates everything and it deploys it for you, but the Reprit doesn't deploy immediately, so you have to manually deploy it by yourself. The rest of that fine. So if you want me to make videos on this, you just put that you want the video to be made on any of these. Now we are going to the place where you have to tell you the next way in which you make money using Reprit, or using the Emergent to make money faster, and we keep reoccurring all the rest of that. Now one of the things you want to do is to go to maybe the Code Canyon environment. Okay, you want to go to Envato Market and sign in Envato Market as as a developer. All these people that are here now, all these particular templates that are here, you are narrated, or maybe you are written by developers, and they are selling it here, and they put the price they want to sell it on. So let's go for now. Maybe I want to go for you can also check our WordPress website, the rest of them. So let me check for PHP scripting, or should we go for WordPress? Okay, let me go for WordPress for a moment. Now we WordPress templates. You're going to find a whole lot of WordPress template that is being sold in this. You can see this one is selling for $10. This one is selling for different. Okay, these are plugins. See, these are plugins. And what I want to look for is templates. Okay, so let's click on this environment. WordPress is templates. Okay, let's allow it to load and come very fast. So many of these templates that are here, you'll find the team is telling you that they have maybe a 13,000 or 500,000 templates to sell. They are not the one making, only brought a marketplace for people to come and so in this place we have so let's take something on agro. Okay, let me just type agro, then I'm going to do search, and then every template that has to do with it is going to pop out. So currently I have 39 items. Okay, 29 items agro, and then the price ranges and the rest of it. So when we check the particular that they have here on agro, we're going to find out that there is no much difference between what we made and what is here. And these people are selling theirs for $59. This is selling his for selling his for an amount. Okay, let me accept this and okay. I think I'm having some network for trouble, but let me click on this particular one for live preview, and then what's going to happen. Okay, so it is loading. You are going to when it comes, you are going to find out that there is no difference between what we built. I think there's some network issue challenging now, but going to rectify for sure. Okay, it's coming up now. Okay, as we are waiting for a little back to, so you see what beautifully we made. So we made a very beautiful template and the rest. So when you are making yours, you just want to put in details you want. If you are making it sell on Envato, just know that is what we call a vibe coding, and you get this time to do everything for you and do that. Now in one of our videos, we have done video how you can use some of these programming languages. You're going to be on your screen. It's going to come. So what we are trying to say now is that because we actually specify Reprit to make this particular video this particular site using HTML, CSS, React, and then JavaScript. Okay, so you may want to learn some of the basics of this so as to be able to maybe solve a problem for clients. When your client comes, you have purchased your site, have purchased your template, and then you have a little change you want to. So the person is going to shut you up, and within a space of 2 days or 3, you get it and then solve the problem for the person directly. Okay, so this is a very good animation. We didn't our ChatGPT to put animation. We didn't ask it to put slide. If asked it is going to do that, it was very well. And these are very beautiful designs that made. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that before you make your own template, what you want to do is to see the templates in the market already, study the templates in the market, and then you're able to do some. When you're done with some study, then you'll now be able to know what you want to do so that your product is going to stand out market and industry. Hope that this video has been able to explain some to you, and you also have it ready for 2026 in the tech industry and be able to make some money. So this is not a make money get money scheme. No, it's a scale that is going to last for a long time. So you want to take your time how to do those things, and then now AI is a course, and many of these things you told that you need now, say rate rates and margins, and then again the environment, many of them are free of. So you want to take this opportunity to grow yourself and make sure that 2026 will not end without you having your skills and the rest of that. So much I appreciate. Please, if you got value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. We are trying to build our studio. We are going to have quite a lot of professionals coming to educate us more and more on ways to get some things using AI and some other that are necessary. Thanks so much. Comment in the section if you got value, and then if any also make any topic, if you want is just to write the topic behind. Then if you don't have anything to, if you want us to do, just type on the question agro business 2025, and we will be glad to have it so much. Right.